Shina. Can you see it's working for my good? Yes. Everything is working for my good. Yes. It's working for my good. Yes. Even though I walk through the valley, yes, I will fear no evil. Yes, 'cause I know it's working for my good. Yes. Can't you see it's turning around for my good? Yes, I know it's working for my good. Yes. Say, thank you for my peace. Thank you for the joy. Thank you so much. We celebrate. Come on, y'all.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching us from, I'd like to say welcome to the Fago Exclusive Caps Entertainment Show. My name is Paul Allen Weir, and you know I am your regular host on this weekend edition of our special and exciting show. I want to say welcome. I want to say good weekend to every one of us. Today is the start of the weekend, Friday. We usually come to you on Saturday of the show, but we decided to come in today. It doesn't matter what time. It's just a matter of fact that we want you to follow the show. And I want to say keep following. Encourage you to also subscribe to our YouTube channel because we broadcast both on our Facebook and our YouTube channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever KMTV goes live. If you have an event coming up and you want to contact us, you can also do that. We will be right there. Today is a wonderful day. The week promises to be more spectacular. We got a lot of events, a lot of things happening in Fargo, Moorhead, North Dakota, and Liberia as well. So we are here. You can be a part of the show. You know the drill. Send your comments. Graduation week. I mean, this whole month is all about graduation. Tell somebody that a happy graduation. Shout out. Birthday greetings. Listening. Shout out. Any kind of a greetings you want to send, we'll also read it for you from our live feed. I have a very special studio guest that I'm going to be talking to on the show today. But I want to take a little breather, a very short break. When we come back, it's all about exclusive interview. We'll update you on the latest happenings in Fargo, Moorhead. We'll be right back.
D12 on the beat.
show. If you just joined us, you are just in time for an exciting edition of our today's show on the Fargo Exclusive Cap Show, and we're coming to you live from our KMTV studio in Fargo, North Dakota. Again, my name is Paul Allen Weir, and the invitation is all yours to appear on our show whenever you want to. Just hit us up and we will get back to you. If you have your businesses, you want to talk about it, you want to promote your product whatsoever, just contact us and we will get back to you. Now today, like I said, we have a lot of things coming up this month, next month in Fargo, Mohair, a lot of events, wonderful things coming up. So today we brought the show to you because we have a very special studio guest that we'll be hosting, talking to. He's going to be telling us a whole lot about his being on the show today. That's the founder of the Fargo Mohair Super League. That's Mr. Hafiz Sannor. He said I shouldn't put the other beat title there. We'll still call that title later. What's up, man? Welcome to KMTV and welcome to the Cap Show.
Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate your time and your effort, and I've been following KMTV for a long time.
That's
so
good.
I'm grateful to be here, and I appreciate you accepting my request to promote our local league and get ourselves out there outside of Fargo, North Dakota, into the Liberia, New Jersey, Philadelphia, everywhere that is screaming right now.
Yeah,
I mean, people know that we have activities in our city.
Definitely. Our city, little city, they say we're small, but we got a lot of things going. I mean, no problem. I'm glad to have you on the show. Yeah, how you been doing? How's the weekend going? Today is Friday, the start of the weekend, man.
Everything is very good. Right now, probably a couple of people planning to go out and have fun.
Yeah.
But as for me, I'm preparing for our league, our season. It starts on Sunday. So I gotta make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's and make sure that everything is lined up and prepared. As the players are all excited.
Okay.
And the community, the fans are all excited about it. So I'm a very busy man this weekend.
That's good. Those of you that are watching, want you to please check our live feed and monitor the sound. If we got good sound, and tell us where you're watching us from, call your name, your location. We'll definitely shout out to you. Just tell us how you get in our feed, all right? I'm here with Mr. Hafiz Sannor. And talking about the planning process, I understand that you are the founder of the Fargo Mohair Super League that is about to kick off anytime from now, and that's exactly what we are here to talk about. So, first of all, I want to say Happy Ibrahim Day to all of our Muslim brothers and sisters. Yeah. I understand you took your dad Mohair to the mosque, right?
Yeah. I took it this morning, so I had to take it. He wanted to be there, so definitely have to fulfill his wish. So yeah,
that's good. That's why the Papa brought you on the hive now. All right, mama. Let's talk about this Super League that is about to kick off. Tell us, when did you organize this Super League? When did you get the idea to bring people together? Because it's all about bringing the community together. Let's talk about it.
That's a great
of this Super League.
Yeah, that's a great question. So I moved Fargo in 2018, November, so right before Thanksgiving, and that was winter time. So there was not a lot of outside football.
Yeah, winter. Trust me.
Moving from Minneapolis, the activity out there, the soccer out there is different.
Okay. That's a big city.
That's a big city. The competition out there is different.
Yeah.
So when I moved out here, 2018, 2019, COVID hit.
Yeah.
I'm a passionate soccer player. I love to play, but one thing I realized that I saw in our communities, we didn't have a structural football.
Which position do you play on the field?
I play center back and forward.
Okay.
So yeah. So I realized we didn't have a structured footballing community for us. Every weekend, all the players would drive to Minneapolis or probably Sioux Falls, or teams would just put themselves together and play 1 or 2 tournaments here and there, or they travel out of town for tournaments. So 2019, 2020, I started to talk about the idea of having a league. There was talk about having the league, but nobody actually followed up on it. I used to hear the talk of it from people that was been here longer than I, but nobody followed up on it. So 2019, 2020, 21, I said, okay, it's time to make the change. I can either be the guy that talk about it, or I can be the guy that make the change on it. So I reached out to a couple of older guys out here. First, I reached out to Solu. I don't know if you know Solu, but Frankie's Killian. Solu, he's in Minneapolis. He's my mentor. So I reached out to him, like, hey, this is the idea I have. I want to bring this league into our community. Immediately he said, that's a great idea. even though you guys will compete with us now, you'll make our players start coming out to the city. But that is great idea, and they had around the hour for so long, so he gave me that structure, that foundation to kick off.
Okay.
And recommend a couple names.
When was that? What year was that?
That was 2020.
Okay.
So that was my planning phase. So I took a year to plan this. It wasn't something I just wake up and say, let me go do it. So he gave me a recommendation for a couple of older guys, respected guys in the community.
Is this the first edition?
No, this actually our third year.
Oh,
We're in our third year. So that's how we started. So we started in 2021, 22, launched it. 23 was our first season. It was very difficult.
I know the first the kick off to anything I know.
Yeah, it was very difficult. So it was very challenging. There is something that the community is not used to.
Okay.
We are so cultivated in playing tournaments that bringing a league just seems like a whole challenge to everybody. That changes is very hard for people to change. So you have to be patient, you have to be working, you have to be encouraging, showing the benefit of having a league here. So that first year was challenging. I met a lot of challenge from the players, from the older guys in the community, leaders in the community. You know, some of these leaders that I worked with, I brought together, and some didn't still believe it.
I know.
They still doubt it. So I struggled that first year. It was my one. So I was driving my one. I was driving everywhere. I was bringing water
Welcome
for teams.
to the city.
So, but year two, last year was even worse than the first year. We won from 6 teams to 5 teams in the league, and to even get the 5 teams in it was very tough. But shout out to all the 5 teams that trusted in us. The 3 funding team, I'll say, Fargo United, Black Sty, Westin boys. Those 3 guys really stand with us.
That's good.
And they continue to come back. And this year, I'm very happy to say that this year we will be kicking off with 7 teams. So we move from 6 to 5 to 7.
That's progress. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, you know, I just continue to encourage everybody. Our city is growing. If people don't know that, Fargo is growing. More people are moving here, whether it's from Liberia, from the East Coast, West Coast, North. People are moving here.
Yeah, I remember like a year or 2 back we were below 1 million population, but I'm pretty sure we have exceeded that now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so going to our Terry, I think it was a great start where we started from, and we moving forward with it. Been very gracious with the Fargo Park District, our working relationship. We have built a strong relationship with the city of Fargo, so that we have access to any field, not just the city of Fargo, but the city of Moorhead and West Fargo. Yeah. So whenever we need field, we just work with them, and they open the door for us.
So let's talk about your team. Who are those? We gotta know it's not just you alone right now. You have a team. Who are some of the people you're working with to bring the Super League to success? Who are some of the people you're working with?
Yeah, currently the board consists of 4 people, so that's include me, Paul Marshall, I think you have heard his name, Paul Marshall, Robin Tenney, and Mike Wolfer. So Mike came in on the 2nd. Mike and Paul came on the 2nd year, so they have seen the struggle of the whole league. And then Robin, who had been arresting from the beginning of it, finally decided to join this year. Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to kick off something. I mean, and people sometimes they will bring themselves looking at how good.
Yeah, and all these guys came on the board because they saw the work ethic I put in. They saw what I'm doing for the community, and they said, "We can't just watch you do it yourself."
Yeah, by yourself.
You know? I started at 27. I'm 30 years old now. My back hurt from going water here and there, running after this coach, running after this player.
That's why you have a team now, so it's not going to be just you alone. You have a team, and So when the actual date this league is kicking off?
So this year we are kicking off Sunday. This Sunday.
This coming
June,
Sunday.
This Sunday we will kick off 32nd.
32nd sport page.
32nd, on Ed Clap.
Okay, is it? Indoor,
outdoor.
32nd
field that everybody
around
goes to.
Essential. Oh, okay.
And then we'll play the opening there for week 1. Week 2 forward, we'll go to Johnson Park, which is by NDSU. We picked that location because we want to bring more attraction, more fans to the game.
Yeah, you just don't want to keep it one place at least. But don't you think that's going to be a problem? How will people? Because if I attend this first one at 32nd field, maybe somebody will not be aware that the second one is going to be in the north, or NDSU fee. So how are people going to be aware of that? I mean, what
So-
you guys going to do?
We definitely promote the league, our schedule, we push it out. I created a Fargo Moorhead Sport Forum,
Okay.
not just for the league, but for the entire
All
city, for any sport discussion to go on it.
Mhm.
And I'm still struggling to have people go on there. Everybody think that because I created it, so it's mine, or because I created it, so it belongs to the league.
Somebody got to start something. That's the problem. Somebody
Yeah.
got to start something.
So I still encourage people like, hey, this forum is not for Farmo Super League. Farmo Super League can be destroyed tomorrow.
Mhm.
This forum must continue. It's a community sport forum. It's not for just the league. So anybody come and post regarding, as long as you follow our rules and regulation on it and be respectful, we will approve your post. If not, we find it inappropriate, we'll not approve that.
All right. So the teams that are, you said 7 teams for this year league.
Yeah.
And, are all the teams ready? Everybody, are they prepared because the league is kicking up on Sunday?
Yeah.
Are all the teams ready? And what are some of the names of some of those teams?
So we got Latino FC. So we got a Latino team in there. We got
Okay. Latino FC, we hope to see you. Everybody should be Latino. We shouldn't bring
No,
somebody-
it's all Latino. You know, that's the point of the league, right? We want the league to be diverse. You know,
Yeah,
everybody
I
sees it
got you,
as,
yeah.
oh, it's an African
African
league.
league,
We are not
yeah.
just an African league. We don't want to put a label on ourselves that limit
Yeah.
us. We are already struggling to get the African team into it. So why should we put a label on us? But no. So we got a Latino, we got Black Star, we got Fargo United, we got Western Boys,
Okay.
we got Sakamo in it, we got Champ FC, which is Harrison team. And what's the last one? Fargo Moorhead Soccer Club, which is a Cameroonian team as
Okay.
well. So they are part of it.
Somebody asking why we put the interview this Friday morning. Is a very important interview. We shouldn't have put it there on Friday. Well, we had to do it today. I mean, as Jackson fan, we had to do it today because this is the time that we have it. The league starts on Sunday. Saturday is going to be very busy for Mr. Sannor. You know, he got a lot of running around, finishing touches to do. So, Mr. Jackson Pan is one of our regular follower of the show. He's always following KMTV and following the Cop Show. So I want to say a big shout out to you. Thanks for watching. And we're sorry that we put it today, but well, we have to do it. I don't know if Jackson Pan
He's a ref.
We'll open the
For
phone.
us.
Yeah, you want to when it comes to referees.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
referee for us this year.
So somebody was trying to call. I don't know if you're calling on the show. If you're calling on the show, please text me. Let me be aware that you're calling to be a part of the show. Because I just don't want to answer any number while we're live on the show. So now we talk about these 7 teams. They are kicking off on. So what are the 2 teams that are kicking off the tournaments?
The 2 teams that are kicking off the tournament off the top of my head on the schedule is Fargo Moorhead Soccer Club and I think it's Champ FC.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So, yeah, what is there any criteria? I mean, age range, like old timer, young people. Is there any criteria set for this league, or just anybody can play in the league?
So no, we have our age limit.
Okay.
This is a physical sport,
Okay.
and as a league, we want to make sure that we're protecting everybody that's participating in it.
Mm-hmm.
So age limit is 16. If you want to play at 16, your coach and
Minimum 16.
your coach also
Okay.
or your parent must sign our waiver.
Okay.
Which clearly state that in our waiver you are playing a physical sport that can either lead to death. Sorry to scare you, but it's reality.
Yeah.
And we don't want to say, oh, well, we didn't have anything, we didn't have no warning, we didn't have no contract or any signature on file. So from 16 and up, you can play into the league. I'm still begging the old timer. Fargo Caucus, I'm still begging you guys to come into the league. Famosa, I still behind you guys to come to the league. You guys have a huge example to lead with the sporting in our community here.
They will come. So, one of the most important thing people is going to ask is, what is in it?
That's a great question.
Yeah, what is in it after I kick the ball, play? I mean, what is in it for the winner or the winners, if there will be more than one winner?
So I've not.
I know there will be
trophy.
trophy.
There will be trophy. There will be a award prize.
Okay.
We have not released that figure to the coaches yet,
Okay.
and I will want to respect that.
No, it's
they
okay.
know first before I say to the public.
Yeah.
But this year, I would say our part this year is going to be higher than the first 2 years because we have more teams. So the more team we have, the bigger the part, the payout gets.
You got any team in the league called Dakota Lions?
No, no.
Okay. Somebody just commented and said Dakota Lion, so I'm wondering, Iron or why is that Iron or Lion? I don't know.
No, Dakota Lion is not in the league.
Okay.
They were it the first year.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but not anymore.
Yeah, all right. So if you guys are watching, you want to call, we want to put our numbers on the screen, 701-491-2099. The number is going to be on the screen, 701-491-2099. I repeat, 701-491-2099. Okay, the number is going to pop up on the screen. You can call, yep, and be a part of the show. So because this is all about everybody, the Super League. Myself, I'm going to be there on Sunday, the kickoff of the league. We're going to be there. We're going to bring Bid up to the game, KMTV. We'll do a couple of interviews with officials, some of the players, the captains, the founder, like Mr. Sannor. So we encourage you to be a part of it. Like he said, it's everybody's business. So what we want to do right now, we want to try and take a break, a musical break. And when we come back, we continue with more questions, more build up to the Super League starting this Sunday. We'll be right back after this musical. All right, welcome back from that musical break. That was the man, Minister Charles Slayer, one of our gospel artists that we have in the U.S. space in Minnesota. So if you've been following the show, we encourage you to be a part of the show. Send your comments to our live feed. It's all about the Fargo Moorhead Super League that is kicking up this Sunday at the 32nd Sport Pitch, one of our familiar sport soccer field that we go and practice on. So you are all invited there. It's not about one person, it's not about Hafiz, it's about everybody. Not even just about Africans, it's about everybody. That's why it's a Super League. So come there, the summer is already here, and let's get together and make this thing successful. So Hafiz, is it just a male? Do you have females in the tournament? Like,
No.
do you intend to introduce that in the upcoming year, like maybe make it because it has to be gender balanced. Before the female feel left out, because the women are people that can promote, can bring people. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, that's a 10-year plan that I have.
Okay.
So everything is processed. I have 10-year plan for that. My goal is focus right now is just to stabilize the men division.
Okay.
And then once the men division is stabilized, then we can try to get the women division. But mostly I'm thinking the youth.
Okay.
Like the youth academy area. Have a league for them where the parents can come out.
Okay.
Because another problem we have here is a lot of these youth teams, they play tournaments outside of state, and I would say as African, as you are a parent, we tend to not really be active.
Okay.
We're not really active with our kids' activity. Then now their tournament is outside of state. We're not going. So I want to build something that they can be encouraged to come to.
Okay.
But once we get the men division going, then we'll move forward. But definitely women, when we see the seriousness of the women, we will definitely invest into them.
Now, talk about promotion wise, like have you been able to get out to businesses, to people, to maybe be a part to sponsor or support anyhow, like food, sale, drinks? How is it going to be like? Have you gotten to people concerning this league? Because you need like support, sponsors. I mean, have you done that to get out to people?
No.
Okay.
Not at the moment. I have tried to get some sponsorship from different entities, but I haven't been successful. I think my skill set is not to did of that, but I am working with somebody who is very brilliant, and he's guiding me on every step towards it. But this year, from the league perspective, we donated our time. Well, I donated time on behalf of the league. We donated our time to the Fargo Marathon that just happened. So I volunteered there with the city.
Okay.
I was just handing out water in my shirt.
Okay.
Just this our way to be part of the community to give back. We probably don't have the money to give back, but giving our time.
Yeah.
You know, we just handing out water to the runners, and they were very appreciative. And I know probably most of them recognize us there. But yeah, we in terms of vendors to come and sell to the field, we are working on that. That's what our strategic plan is, to bring the game where the vendors will be attracted. We have a field called Riverwood that is behind the Fargo Airport, but that is very far. I don't think it's very encouraging for a lot of people.
Okay.
It beyond Pepsi. If you go to Pepsi,
Yeah.
everybody want to start with Pepsi. If you go beyond Pepsi, then
Yeah.
they're not following you there.
I know.
So these vendors have grill they have to travel with.
Yeah.
So they still gotta look at it and work with that. So that's what we're bringing the game closer to them. And as vendor come, hey, as you come and you sell it on the field, please know that we will charge you for it. It is not free.
Okay.
For every park that we are on, we reserve the entire field and we pay for it.
Okay.
So I don't want to be the guy to say I'll call the cops on you because you don't want to follow our rules. We have our right to stop you from selling.
Okay.
Because in that moment, for that 5, 6, 7 hours we have that property, we have full right and access to it. So we tell who can play and who can play with that or who can sell, and we ask our vendor to respect.
So is it open to anybody who wants to come and sell?
It's open to anybody who want to come and sell, but there's a price tag for it for the entire season.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know, because of these guys you are here, so that then the prize money will be added onto the champion money as well if you win. So your pocket your price is getting higher if you encourage if you play in the league, you put on a team and your girlfriend can make good meat, barbecue, tell her, hey, come and sell. That money is still going back to you if your team win. If your team don't win, still she's gonna make more money from it because our prices for the entire season is very reasonable.
Yeah, because the reason I ask is, these are some of the things that will bring people to the field, keep them there.
Yeah.
You got good food, you got drinks, you got meat, a lot of things going on. Because now it's the summer, people want to come out. So they just don't want to come out and see people kicking ball.
Yeah.
But they want to have fun.
Yeah.
That's why I asked if it is open, because if you have people coming in with it, I mean, it's going to boost the tournament at the league as well.
Absolutely, it's very open to anybody that want to come and sell. As long as you're willing to work with us, we are willing to give you a spot there.
Okay.
Yeah, and every vendor will have to be recognized. You just wake up and come and sell. We believe from process and improvement aspect. If you pay your vendor fee for the entire season, we will print out a vendor sign for you that you must put there every time, so we recognize who is allowed to be there, and those who are not allowed to be there, we just simply ask you to move. If not, you want to fight us, we don't fight.
No,
we just call the cops.
I don't think there will be any.
We just call the cops and
anything
take
of
you out
that
there,
sort. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And at what time exactly? Because Sunday people have to go to church, some people have to. So what time exactly the first the tournament kickoff?
The league kickoff on 4 p.m. The first game is at 4 p.m.
Okay. How many games will play in that day?
So we'll play 3 games that day. Since it's 7 teams, so we'll play 3 games. One team have a bye week.
Okay.
And then every other Sunday. From there, it's every other Sunday now till the end of August. I would say the first week in September, which will be the final.
That's when we're in. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a 3 or 4 months stuff.
Yeah. So it's a lot of planning, a lot of process we have to put into it. So we from the league perspective, our planning don't start 2 months. We start planning 9 months.
Yeah, you have to
everything
plan earlier because it takes a lot of work. So who are some of those people that you invited? Also, other than the players, you invited some like people from the state officials, or have you sent an invitation to come to the tournament?
No, but we are promoting the league a lot in the Fargo Mohair community page.
Okay.
So everybody, there's a lot of diverse people in there. So we are encouraging, but we do have plans for our final to invite the city mayor. We tried to get the city mayor the first year. We couldn't get him.
Okay.
But this year we will definitely make sure that we put all the effort into get the city mayor or whoever to come and watch it. The president, ULM president, and all these county presidents.
Like some of the state representative.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't reach that aspect because we're focused on getting teams into the league.
Okay.
We're still encouraging teams to join the league. So that took away sometimes from us from other aspects that we want to work on.
Okay, that's good. So we got a couple of guys following the program this morning. The man Amish Amara is watching live. He always following our show. I want to say what's up with you. Welcome, man. What's going on with you? And the man Justin Collins. Justin is always following. He started watching the show earlier when we started. And somebody said nobody is above the law. Of course, nobody is above the law when we talk about if people don't want to move. But I don't think there's going to be any problem. We know how things are, but we hope that it goes smoothly. And so those of you watching, just tell us where you're watching from. You can also send your comment. And we're about to take another musical break. When we come back, we try to get our final patent comment and final word from our studio guests. We'll be right back. break, that was the lady Bernice Blackie, one of our finest female gospel artists we have. And we are still back here with our studio guests, the man Hafiz Sannor, still talking about the Super League that is about to kick off this Sunday at 4 p.m. on the 30-second sports page. You don't want to miss it. You got to be there. It's going to be great, trust me. And the phone lines are activated. Yes, those of you that want to place your call, you can go ahead and place your call, and let's talk about this thing. We don't have much time on the show. So one thing we did not talk about is about the price of people coming on the field, because people want to know, about vendors, how much you think it is, how is it going to be like?
So for the entire season, it's $150 if you want to do season.
Okay.
If you don't want to do the season, it's $30 per day.
Okay.
So every day you come, you pay $30, or you just pay the $150 for the entire season. That's we're looking at 9 weeks of games.
All right.
So I think you should do the math and determine which one is better for you.
I think so. And we got a couple of people watching this morning while we're anticipating some of our calls. Callers who trying to call in the man. Happy belated birthday to our own apostle from Champion Stamford, that's the man D. Clay Kui Jr. You probably of age. You still calling yourself Junior? No, mommy, I'm not going to get in trouble. But I want to say happy belated birthday treat from us here. I want to say may God continue to bless you, give you long life and more prosperity. And those of you that are watching, we want to say that keep following the show. We got a couple of people watching. So please update us from the police headquarters. Please update us from the police headquarters. I don't know what you mean we should update you from the police headquarters. Can you please be more specific? But you can call if you're watching and tell us what you're talking about. Okay, the numbers are there, 701-491-2099. I don't know what they're trying to talk about that. So, yeah. So, the officials, you already have all your officials set that will be officiating the tournament, everything set?
Yeah. So one thing we did this year, after the past 2 seasons, we listened to our stakeholders, which are the teams. We listen to them, and they recommend who they want to have in as ref.
All right.
So last year, we went and created a separate bowl of ref that focus strictly on the league.
Yep.
So these guys, we work hands in hand together to make sure that every complaint from the players is being addressed. Every complaint from the ref is being addressed, and where we need to make improvement, we are making improvement there.
Okay.
But I want to say a big thank you to Connor Don. He's the head of the referee association. We are not going with them anymore, but without him, we probably won't have kickoff.
Okay.
So he played a massive part from our first year to our second year. We almost lost them in our first year, but we were able to keep them.
Okay.
It was from our end. We were able to keep them. So Connor been really great to us. And this year we will be having our own pool of referees that manage our game that focus strictly on our league and nothing else.
So are the players going to go straight 90 minutes?
Straight 90 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are not old timers, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's the old timers need to build themselves and cultivate themselves with the younger guys and build a team, not just focus on we are old timers. Now I get that a lot. So I get that a lot from the Caucus and the Famosa. We are old timers. We can't come and play in the active league. And I get a perfect example. The Caucus in Minneapolis, they play in around the hour. They play.
So the old timers come to play, they're going to play in 90 minutes?
Yeah, they play in 90 minutes. Caucus. So before then, 2011, 2012, 13, Caucus in Minneapolis would not allow any youth play on the team.
Okay.
But as time go by, they begin to integrate more youth player and seeing the improvement and development bring to their organization and the longevity to their organization that they are doing.
Okay.
So they are focusing on more other aspect of promoting their youth and not just pushing them away now and say, we're just old timer, we don't want to play in the league or we don't do this. They are more embracing them and making that changes now. So I think Caucus here and Famosa in Fargo can do the same thing.
Okay. I mean, Jackson, you wanted to place your call shoe. We're about to wrap up the show. I don't know if you stay putting your call shoe because I'm about to get my studio guest party coming. But if you can squeeze your call through, fine. But if not, we understand you're a regular follower of the show. So, Mr. Sannor, I mean, this is a very great initiative you and your team taking on. I'm so proud of you guys to see a young guy like you coming up with something like that. I know it was difficult from the beginning, but trust me, it's going to get better because you're going to have people with the same vision trying to come on board and to work along with you to make sure this thing become a success. So we're about to take leave. For any parting comments, anything you want to say out there to people, I mean, that probably I did not ask you. You go ahead and tell me, it's all yours. You probably look at that camera and go ahead, it's all yours.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate it. You and the team at KMTV, when I reach out to you, you was very embracing and open to the ideas. I know we're probably going to have more interview as I work on other community projects for both our Liberian community and outside. Most importantly, if you want to be part of the board, please reach out to us. We are looking for a board member. We have 4 people. It is very difficult for 4 people to manage over 250 people because each team have 28 players plus their coach and staff. It's very difficult. So if you want to be a board member, don't hesitate. Reach out to us or most importantly, or give me a call. 763-639-6372. That's 763-639-6372. Or just
call me. I'll get to you.
Yeah, or just send a message on our Facebook page. So we look forward to see the entire community out. This year is one of our best year. We are bringing the best team. We have more teams than we did. So come out, enjoy yourself. We are bringing the game closer to you. Come and do your barbecue. Bring the family out. Now to the players, the guy at work that you are making all that noise to, I hope he invited to come and see you play. And to all the players that go out every week to practice, at least this time around, your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, or whoever can actually come and see all the effort, all the work you put in throughout the week. You have a game that day for them to come and watch. So I'm excited for this year, and I know there will be great things. There will be great things this year. And going forward, I feel like this year is going to be the year that really put us out there and make the change for us.
That's good.
So thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate it, and I look forward to talking and working with you again.
The invitation is always here, bro. Thank you so much for organizing this one too.
Appreciate it.
All right, and so that's the man Hafiz Sannor, the founder of the Fargo Moorhead Super League that is about to kick off this Sunday at the 32nd Sport Page. Like he said, we will have a couple of venues, and but there where the kickoff is taking place. So I want to say this: happy wedding anniversary, 11 years wedding anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Lee Coleman this coming Saturday, which is tomorrow. We're going to be eating some barbecue at their house. They'll be celebrating their 11th year in marriage. That's a great one. We want to say congratulations. You guys are going to go all the way. Make that barbecue good because we'll be there tomorrow. We'll share ourselves all around the spot. And we got a lot of things happening in Fargo today, tomorrow, coming up, graduations, a lot of events. And Benny V is also coming up with his show. You guys are invited and let's go there and support our own Liberian artists, our own African artists. I mean, that's what we should do, support each other. If it is not me, it should be you. Let me put my hands around you, you put yours around me. And if you have your businesses, you want to appear on the show, whatever you want to talk about, the invite is yours. Just call us and we'll have you on the show like we do. We have our brother right here. Well, today is Friday, the start of the weekend. We don't want to keep you waiting, so we want to say thanks to all of you for watching. Thanks to the guy behind the camera. Without you, I wouldn't be sitting here. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart, okay, bro? And I always appreciate you. May God bless you. And my namesake. I will talk the other one later when I'm talking. But I'm there. I'll see you next time with another brand new edition of the show. My name is Paul Island. God bless you and have yourself a wonderful weekend.